What's going on, everybody? Free one up here. I know I made a video in like I don't know how long, but I just want to talk about that Street Fighter 5 Bison trailer. I apologize that it took like 2 days to make because I was in like Miami for the like past week, and shoot, I would have made it earlier, but I had to work this morning, so I was like, I had to get off the flight, come home, go to bed, then get up in the morning for work. It's a whole deal. But anyway, I had a nice time though. And thank you for everybody that said happy birthday to me. I really appreciate that. About the trailer, Street Fighter 5 Bison is looking like a real freaking boss in this one. Like, this is the best he's, I don't want to say, is it the best he's ever looked? I think he's the best, the best character in the game in CVS too. I mean, I didn't really play much of that game. But in this one, he got a lot of new moves. It's just he looks like a completely different character almost. If you just pretty much glance at him, I'm pretty sure he's still a charged character. For the most part at least. I think some people speculate, I just hope he's not a charged character, bro. You can forget that, bro. He's a charged character. He got the head stomp. My man did the move, and boom, and then he went. Then the EX ball, and he ducked, and then he hit head stuff. That's charged, bro. He charged it. Anyway, I just want to go over his moves right quick. First of all, let me go over how he looked. He looked real sweet. He got the trench coat. They didn't go with. They actually kind of put a little bit of creativity in this one. Oh, we're gonna use the same costume since from the beginning. Street Fighter 2 and all that junk. Even though that's good. That costume is good. It's good that they put the trench coat on him. He looked like he taller. He just towers above everybody. You know what I'm saying? And he got like with the trench coat, he got the black metal shoulder guards or whatever instead of the silver ones. But he still looked like a beast, like Bison. I want to see that junk in the Milkman outfit. I want to see that. I wonder if they're gonna have a Milkman, the white with the red ones. That's what I want to see, man. That should be his default costume, the Milkman. So I ain't got to go picking number 4 all the time. Oh, he ain't got number 4 in this game. He trying to play at somebody else, and he ain't got number 4. He got to pick number 3, the ugly number 3. The blue and or number 2, the blue and yellow, or the green and gold. That's rubbish. Anyway, unlike that number 4. Anyway. Talking about the move. The first new move, pretty much, let me say something else. Bison's old now. He got the gray hair. So he's been going after IU for so long, he ain't got nothing yet. So it's like, by this time, he's mastered the psycho power. He got the same body. He's like, I ain't even gonna switch bodies. I'm gonna stick with my guns. He gonna stick it out with the psycho power, since he ain't been getting no Ryu body action, he just, he gotta stick with his gun. So, from the looks of the trailer, it looks like he has upped his game. And, he looks taller. What else, man? When he hits you with his fist, you catch on fire now, just like, not like, it looks like it's not just from fierce punches or whatever. Or did he set you on fire with a fierce punch on Street Fighter 4? I don't even remember. But the important part is like he did it with the medium punch. The medium punch got fire on it now. The crouching medium, at least. That's what I'm talking about. He don't look like he just some bum, some inflatable dummy, trying to punch. He just an inflatable Bison dummy, He just punched and he ain't got no fire. Cause this time he got some fire on him. And it took him too long, He put on next gen. Now you want to give him some fire on every limb, every punch. Should have been had that jump, but he got it. So I hope he got on his jab too, like he used to have, like jab it up, set you on fire. Continue to calm while you still on fire. That's what I'm talking about. So that's cool. I like that. He didn't lose any hair. It's just all gray. But anyway, I digress. His first new move that they showed was he comboed into some he did a thing with his hand, like boom, hit the ground. Then he came up with that junk. That move, it looked like that's gonna be his basic juggle starter. He didn't have to use no meter or nothing like that. That was normal off rip. it looks like it juggles, you know. In the trailer, it looked like he juggled the throw off of it, you know. But if you look close, they switched the scene real quick and then just he threw, you know. I don't know if they're trying to give you the illusion that he or make it seem like, oh, he can juggle after this move, or they just wanted to show you his throw, you know, because basically it was a back throw or something he did. But I'm thinking it juggles just based on the fact that he floated a little bit, you know, he floated up. So people are going to be using that. You know, that's his go-to juggle starter. This is just me talking. That's gonna be his go-to juggle starter when he ain't got no meter. You know, he started up and he like boom. They only did the move one time in the trailer, so it's like, but that's gonna be his go-to juggle starter. You know, now, how much damage he can get off of this? You know, they're gonna be using that juggle. You know, that hand move. So that move is gonna play a key part. What else did he do? He did another move. He did the psycho ball or whatever that chunk was. It was like he just, you know, it's not quite a fireball. It's just like a, you know, in your face type of thing. But the normal version of that, pretty much, it looked like it just knocks you down. But the EX one launches you, you know, like up in the air. So the difference between this launch and launch from the boom boom, you know, that stays close to the ground, but the orb knocks you way up in the air. You know, he did a head stomp after, you know, with the EX when he got the little OTG action, you know. So he stomped him in the face, then he came back, you know, stomped him in the face with he did a regular head stomp and stomped him in the face. So I wonder what else he can do after that. Probably slide or something. But he maybe he can hit the EX ball, you know, and once he launches him up that high, he can hit jump, medium, boom, boom, you know, come down with something else. So that'd be real sweet if he can connect. They didn't show him doing that. I don't see why they would take those two air moves from him, but that'd be sweet, you know, jump in the air, boom, boom, you know, come down with another boom, ball or whatever, or come down with another boom or something like that with the fire move out the ground. You know, they probably gonna give him too much, you know, but he wasting the bar, so might as well use it, you know, use it for the juggle anyway. So yeah, the EX version of that looks really good. You want to get some extra damage off, you know. The normal one, probably just to end combos with, you know, doesn't seem like it's gonna be much use. I mean, why do the normal ball when you can just do the boom, boom, you know, and try to launch him, you know. You know, maybe it does more damage than the launch or whatnot. So yeah, you never know. So that might be that'd be a good reason to use the ball over the fire any day, you know, more damage. You know, you ain't got no meter. As much damage as you can. What else do you do? You got teleport. The new teleport is like, it looked way sweeter than the clone looking teleport that he had, you know, Street Fighter 4. And this one it's like he's much more of an anti-zoner in this game. He went through the fireball, he went through the sonic boom, he went through Charlie, you know. You know, Charlie got teleport too, you know, but you got the up one, you know, come down on you like freaking Wesker. Bison, he can actually use this one offensively. You know, he went through the sonic boom and he recovered so fast, because he did two of them, like right. You recover fast after that, so he can use that for offense, man. That's what I'm talking about. He's supposed to be using it like that. Why even give him a teleport? You know, they nerfed the teleport so bad on Street Fighter 4. Can't even get away with it now. You know, yeah. Once per 7 matches you can use it. Oh, you can teleport, that's so good for doing this. No, it ain't doing nothing. It's like, excuse my voice too. but this teleport is better. They didn't show an EX version of the teleport. They just showed the normal one. So most like, I'm wondering if he's gonna have like one that goes straight in front of you, like, or maybe is it gonna be like, you know, you gotta distance it, or is it gonna be like, you know, it look like you gotta distance that junk. I don't know. You gotta like space it. But is he gonna have one that just goes straight in front of you, then one behind you? You know, because I'm used to the old teleport, you know, or you know, he gonna have 3 different speeds or ranges. But in any case, the teleport looks useful this time. That's if they don't nerf it, you know. I'm not even know if it's good or not, but it looks good. I got a hunch that it's gonna be good. What else? He got the fireball deflector move, you know, basically one of Rose's moves, you know. But I'm so glad he didn't throw the sonic boom back as another sonic boom. He actually turns it into his own, you know, psycho ball or whatever you call it. You know, the thing with the or whatever. And he actually did it, and it went faster when it went back to Charlie. So that's what I'm talking about. You can't throw fireballs at Street Fighter 5 Bison. You just can't. You can't throw them at him. So yeah, they didn't show an EX move, an EX version of that either. So but the normal version is good enough, it seems, you know. And he did it really quick. He did it when the sonic boom was like really close to him, and then he kind of recovered a little bit fast. And he hit him when he hit him with the purple fireball. They always give you the illusion that you can juggle afterwards. So he looked like he was floating there just for a little second, you know. So maybe if you do it from far away, you hit him with the deflected fireball, which nobody most likely will get hit with. Maybe if you do hit him with it though, he can hit a scissors from long range and just get a little extra damage. That'd be sweet, you know. Let's see. So yeah, teleport's sweet. He did a scissors kick. Well, this is all in the other category. He did the Psycho Power Aura. Now this is what I like, the Psycho Aura. I just call it. He did Psycho Power. You know, that's all it is. It's Psycho Power. You know, and he got the fire around him. It's like he looked real sweet right there. So it's like, it looks like all his moves are enhanced. It looks like even his normals are enhanced, because you know the slide is not gonna be bouncing people up in the air just off GP, you know, just off rip. Nah, it's like the aura kind of enhances the slide too, because he juggled off of that. What did he do when he juggled with the slide? He kind of just did the little ball, the normal ball, and just knocked him down. He didn't juggle, so you know. You could probably do something else after that. You might see. I keep coming back to jumping medium punch, dude, twice. You know, after the little aura Psycho Power slide, flip him up in the air, come down, or something like that. So Bison's gonna be a beast, man. And my mind is already going with this giant. So he enhanced the EX ball, or the ball. I don't know if he got one version of in this mode, if he has just one version of all his moves, or if he has his normal, you know, if he can do EX versions too. They all got EX yellow light around them, but when he did the EX ball, he had two head stumps attached to it. So, yeah, you can tell it was all one move, because he teleported into each head stump. You know, he ain't even jump. You know, he only jumped with the head stump when he hit the regular EX ball. You know, like boom, then he just charged. He stumped on his face. But in the aura mode, he hit the ball and hit two head stumps, and then he teleported back. That's all that's just all one move. So I don't know if in that mode that's all he can do, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because you know, if you connect it, you get some damage, unless you want to get some juggles off or something. But I don't know. They didn't show enough to go off of to know all that. But yeah, he enhanced the ball, and they enhanced the slide. He hit the scissors kick. They enhanced the scissors kick. He got the Riverdance back from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like boom, and then he smashes you downwards to the ground this time. You know, that boy is all cold with the Riverdance. I mean, it's just. See, as soon as he did the aura, all these showed, when he started doing special moves after he did the aura, it was all EX moves. You know, so I don't know if the if the Riverdance is gonna be the EX version of Scissor Kick or not. So yeah, they have to show more. But yeah, the aura is just looking sweet. You know, it just look like you just use your imagination. There's a lot of possibilities with that. the scissor kick. Now let me talk about that for a second. The scissor kick, they only showed the enhanced, you know, inside the psycho power aura with the scissor kick. That was it. So he did the Riverdance with that. But I saw a clip on what, Event Hubs or whatever. They had like the little Bison's little bio or whatever, and they had his height, his weight, and all this crap in there. His stats, you know, his power technique, and he was like a bars and all that, John. Telling you how good he is. And they had a little clip of him doing. He actually did a regular scissor kick. So it's like they didn't show that in the trailer, a regular one. But the regular scissor kick didn't knock down on hit. So it was like, but he stayed right in his face. So it might be a thing is you hit him with the scissor kick and he kind of adds some hit advantage, so you can mix him up a little bit after that, you know, teleport in or something like that. Low short. I'm talking about low shorts. He probably ain't got the low short like that no more. But you probably can mix him up because he's staying right in his face. And you can hopefully either that, or you can probably put a little one framer after he connected on hit, you know. Well, I'm reaching a little bit there, you know. Kind of like Ken's EX or Ken's normal Tatsu, you know. Leave him at neutral or something like that, you know. That'd be cool because he's got other options. You know, if you want to make him combo after, make it a one frame link or whatever, you know, or just let him mix up. So if you do scissors, the main thing is make sure light scissors kick is safe on block again. That's all you need to know, bro. That's the most important thing about scissors kick, you know. And I don't know if the normal EX scissors kick, the one without the psycho power aura, I don't know if the normal EX one is going to be Riverdance. But the normal one, the normal scissor kick itself doesn't knock down. So maybe it could be a thing is if you do EX scissors kick, you'll knock the opponent down. You know, that'll knock the opponent down. You know, you do the EX scissors kick without the psycho power aura, that knocks him, you know, then it knocks him down. Or he might just, every EX scissors kick might be the Riverdance scissors kick, you know. You never know, they didn't show enough just to know all that, you know. But scissors kick look like he can still mix you up in his face. Because Charlie was still next to him after that boy hit. You know, it's on Event Hub somewhere, the little clip. But I'm liking Bison, man. I'm liking the Street Fighter 5. What do you guys think about Street Fighter 5 Bison? I mean, it's like they didn't show any of his pokes though. This little standing medium kick or standing round. Oh, we got that roundhouse back, boy, with the flames on it. Like, just that's all I'm talking about. He probably ain't got no flames on it, but make it anti-air still. You know, don't be trying to give him all these moves and don't give him no. If you gonna do all this, we ain't gonna give him no anti-air though. Yeah, we gonna trick him like this. He still ain't got no anti-air though. You don't need all that though. You're not complaining all the time. He ain't got no anti-air, but he got the teleport, you know. Man, he's spamming teleport. He's like the Mortal Kombat players be like, oh, why you keep spamming? You know. But anyway, get good, bro. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for Bison. What do you guys think about Bison? Street Fighter 5 Bison, and this is like I got a main Bison because he's my guy, man. It's like I have to. As soon as the video came out, the trailer came out, I got like 100 people posting it on our timeline on Facebook. They're like, I got people posting it on YouTube, other people's video mentioning my name, and I'm like, jeez, and I'm still in Miami. I'm like, I can't do nothing about it. I was like, man, I was there for like 2 days. It was on my birthday that the trailer came out. Oh, like, man, what am I gonna do with this? I can't do a thing here with this rubbish connection. You know? Didn't know where to go all the way. But yeah, man, give me you guys thoughts about Dictator. He's a real dictator now, a real one. You know, he actually got powers. You know, he, you know, one trick pony. You know, oh, you can just do the scissors kick and chip damage. You know, no, don't worry about real damage, just chip damage. And you can get the chip damage, you can win it. You know, you don't play with Bison though. You know, that'd be one that don't play with Bison. You're not playing him like he's supposed to be played. That's not the design. What you know about design? Who you play with? Oh, I play with Eva Ryu. I play with Gal. Seth. But you played Bison before? No, but my bruh man down the street, he played with him, and he was beating me up. Sucker. Anyway. Yeah, man. This new Bison ain't gonna be like that. He gonna be a real Bison. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about Bison, the new Bison, M.BIson action. Cause I'm loving it, man. My character is confirmed. So that's about it for this video. Peace out. Energize.